John, a controversial finish to what had been a great game.
I thought it was a tremendous game of rugby league. I thought it was a great advert for Championship rugby. I thought it was a high quality game, and you've got to applaud Widnes for their efforts. But I'm going to be, I'm going to state that I'm very proud of my players' efforts as well. I thought they were magnificent. At half time, I thought we'd given ourselves a great chance coming back from a 12-0 deficit. And then we lost a bit of discipline in the third quarter, let them camp on our line, and they got away from us a little. But we finished with a real flourish, and we scored a try, and we're 5 points behind. And there'll be arguments aplenty as to whether that's a try for Elliot Minchella or not. But the referee, I felt the referee was going to award it. I thought it was the touch judge that didn't, and obviously he's gone with the touch judge. Whether he's right or not, I don't think so. But everybody can make up their minds.
And it was such a huge moment, because if the referee backs his instinct and points the finger, there's a kick from in front of the post.
If the referee backs his instincts and points the finger, we've won. That's the top and bottom of it, because it was the death knell of the game, wasn't it? So that's the top and bottom of it. And fair dues to Widnes for being in front, but fair dues to my boys for playing their part in grinding their way back. And what a great finish to a great game, but we're obviously very, very disappointed. And I think when Elliot Minchella receives that ball, he's outside of Steve Crossley, and he's certainly deep enough as well not to have affected it. And I think Jack Owens took the easy option of playing for the penalty, which is something I don't really like in the modern game, but it's something that's crept in.
That second half was incredibly tight, John, and I think we saw that with Kear Purtell instructing his side to go for the 2 points and the drop goal. I mean, that's credit to the Bulls' resilience in defence.
It is, when you think how many sets they had on our line. Yeah, I think there were 5 sets consecutively or something, or we'd had very little ball, and they went for the 2 points after that. So fair dues to that, but it's very disappointing. But I thought performance-wise, it's another step forward. We just didn't get the reward for our efforts, and hopefully next week we will do.
I mean, it's quite incredible when you think about the Elliot Minchella incident after that second half, where there were so few chances inside that Widnes 20-metre line.
Yeah, because we couldn't get up there. As we said, we're obviously hamstrung a little with the kicking game because of our halves. But I thought the two lads, Elliot and Matty, did really well as makeshift half-backs. And you put a Jordan Lilly out there, or a Joe Keys, or etc., and you've got a different slant on field position, and perhaps more chances occur. But I thought we had enough chances, and I thought the chance that we were denied was incorrectly denied, but that's by the by.
How much disruption did the late withdrawal of Jordan Lilly affect the side, John?
It wasn't a late withdrawal. I mean, we've given Jordan every chance to get. We planned for him not to play. But he would have played should he have passed his fitness test, but he failed his fitness test, so we went with what we'd practiced, and I thought they were commendable efforts from 1 to 17.
And again, John, we've seen another new halfback partnership that's created some opportunities and points on the board.
I'm sick of seeing new halfback partnerships, to tell you the truth, Mick, but there's nothing we can do about it. We've got to run with what we've got. At some stage in this season, we're going to get some bodies back. Other teams are going to pick up injuries, and we've just got to take advantage of that when it comes. You've got to look at the bigger picture. It's a long season. We're 7 games in. We've got 3 from 7. I think our efforts have deserved more, but we haven't got more. So we've got to deal with what the realism is, and it's 6 points from 7 games, and we've got to kick on for next week.
And again, in terms of the players learning, a slow start, but John, great effort, great spirit, great commitment, great character to come back.
It was. Well, we spoke when we watched we clipped the Featherstone game, and in the Featherstone game they came out and blew Featherstone. They were 28-0 up at half time, and one of our goals in our tip sheet was to start strong and not allow that to happen. Well, we didn't do that, so that's one element that we need to really pick up on. We didn't start very well. They looked more enthused. They were running harder, hitting harder, creating chances more. And they went 12-0 up before we'd sort of blinked an eye, so that's something really we've got to look at. But credit to the character, determination and desire of the Bradford Bulls players, because they clawed the way back once, they clawed the way back twice, and with a bit of luck they'd have come away with the spoils.